Oh my gosh. Happy Saturday, everybody. I wanted to show you guys the Iron Companion helmet from Destiny 2, the video game. This is from the Iron Banner. It's a really cool helmet, really cool design into the helmet. This was the STL file is by Galactic Armory. Aaron did a great job. This one is split into 5 separate pieces, so the top comes off and you can print that separately, and then all these pieces come off. They're glued on, they're taped on right now. So there's 2 pieces here that are taped together right now, just to kind of show you. And then there's this big main piece and the jaw. So it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool design. I'm gonna offer it on my Etsy store in a 1 piece, which is going to take a lot of filament, so it is a little bit more money, but you don't have to glue all the pieces together. And then I'm going to offer it in a 5 piece, which is also a little bit nicer than some of the other options out there, because it's only 5 pieces, not 11 pieces. So yeah, anyway, keep that in mind if you are interested in some Destiny 2 cosplay helmets. I've got some pretty cool ones on there right now. Cade 6, the Iron Clan, Iron Companion, but this is all printed on the X Max 3s, which are on the background right now. I sent back the X Plus 3. I couldn't get it to print properly. I'm actually looking at the possibility of ordering the Chitty. my wife and I were talking about this today. She goes, just call it Q. She goes, just call him Q. She goes, she goes, every time you call him Chitty, I think of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang or Chitty Built. I was like, yeah, maybe I should, because I don't think it's Quitty, because it's QI, not QU. So I don't think it's Quitty Built, or Quitty Tech. But I'm like, so anyway, my wife and I have decided we're just going to call it Q. And Q Tech, they've just come out with a new printer that's basically the same build volume as the Bamboo Lab X1 Carbon. It's the same build volume, it's heated chambers, and basically all the same stuff. It's a really, on paper, it's a really nice printer. So I'm really tempted to get one, maybe 2. They're smaller build volumes, and I'm interested in, really, but I could print stuff like this on it. Which it would be kind of nice. If I'm going to print something small, at least this would fit on it. The other thing that I liked about it was that right now, if you buy them within the next 10 days, it's like $470 for that printer. It's an enclosed printer, so with a heated chamber, and it looks like a really good, on paper, looks like a really good printer. So I'm actually probably going to get it. It's from Chitty. It's the Q1 Pro. And so I'm really excited about that. I'm going to probably order a couple of those, and I might order another X Max 3, mainly just so I can keep up with the orders, because there are quite a bit of orders coming through on my Etsy store, which I thank you all for that. So yeah, it's a good Saturday. I've got all but the Anycubic Cobra 2 Max is printing really well. I'm gonna try Anycubic's slicing software. I've had really good luck with the Persia in the past, but it's been kind of acting up. So I tried Orca, and it's still acting up. So it might be the printer, not the slicing software. But I just like to check all my boxes before I go back to Anycubic support and being like, hey, okay, what am I doing wrong? But otherwise, the Elegoo Neptune 4 Maxes are working great. They're currently printing armor for a couple of customer orders. The X Max 3s are in the background printing right now. They're working on a couple of customer orders. So yeah, I'm just kind of plugging along, getting stuff done. It's a good Saturday for me. I have, if anybody's interested, the first order for the Destiny 2 Iron Banner, Iron Companion helmet, so the first order will get the one that I have printed now. So it'll be immediately shipped out right away. So if anybody is interested in that helmet, that will be what I have. It's the 5-piece version, not the solid. But if you order that on my Etsy store, you'll get that one right away. Another one I have that I wanted to kind of talk to you guys about, and if anybody's interested, it's really big. I printed it way too big, and it's in, I think, 5 pieces as well. But it's a Halo I believe this, if I remember correctly, this is the Halo EOD helmet. I printed it too big. I really did. I used the original file, not the newest version from Galactic Armory. The newest version is sized properly, and I printed it, I think, at 100% scale, and it was just massive. But this is the dome for it. It printed beautifully on the X Max series, and this is another reason why I love the X Max series, is because this is a gigantic dome. If you want to see a comparison, this is unfortunately just the top portion of that printer, of that one. So it's a massive dome. It's a massive dome anyway. This print is just a big dome anyway, but I've got all these other pieces for it as well. So I've got it all ready to go to ship out. But I believe when I did the math, it was like 30 inches inside. So if somebody wants a really big helmet, if you've got a big head, or if you want to put a lot of electronics in it, or you just don't even care if it looks gigantic, it is huge. I mean, it's big. I don't have it taped together, so I can't really show you perfectly what it looks like. I'm going to try to put it together real quick. This is another helmet I'm going to start offering as a one piece instead of 5 pieces or whatever it comes as. But I think I might actually be able to get it with my hands. I got big hands. Look at how big look how big this helmet is. It's a Funko Pop size helmet. It's a bobblehead. So I mean, you know, if you guys want it, if somebody wants it, you know, when you place an order for the EOD helmet, just mention to me that you want the one that I just showed on YouTube. It's a big helmet, like I said, but it could be perfect for somebody that has a big head, or it could be somebody that, you know, somebody that wants to put maybe electronics or padding or anything really cool. I got all these little pieces to go with it. So those are 2 helmets I have printed and ready to go. I have another one. Thought I had another one. Maybe I don't. Yes, I do. I have a helmet. Where is it? What did I do with it? I don't remember what I did with it. But I printed a Helldivers helmet that I haven't sold yet, but it is scaled properly, so it will fit a normal 24-inch head. But I do have a Helldivers helmet that's DIY, that's printed, that if you buy it on Etsy, you'd get it shipped right away. But anyway, I'm just plugging away, getting orders done, and slowly building my little print farm as I go. And you know, like I said, it's a good Saturday for us. We're gonna take the family out to dinner, so that'll be kind of a fun little outing we do this evening. I ordered a camera to add a different camera to my X Max 3s. The one that I bought, this one from Quiddy. I bought 2 of them from Quiddy, or Chitty, or whatever you want to call them. I bought 2 of them from them, and this one didn't work. And I've been talking to the customer service, and they haven't been too helpful. I mean, they basically said, "Oh, it's a connection." Well, okay, cool. It's not working. So no matter how many times I connect to it or play with it, it's still not working. So anyway, so 1 out of 2, not good odds in my opinion. So I'm gonna order a different brand and try it out. That should be in here probably in the next week or so. So I'll be able to get that and hopefully offer you guys some different video footage. The one that I ordered is like a wide angle lens, which would be kind of cool for watching, you know, prints. But otherwise, I mean, like I said, it's been going good. I know I've been using Orca for pretty much everything. I did try Chitty, Quiddy, whatever you want to call them, Q, like my wife likes to call it. I've been trying their slicer software. It's basically just Persia, and so it's not really anything different. I haven't noticed anything beneficial from using that. So, and I know a few of you have mentioned I should try the Bamboo Lab printers. The only reason why I'm leaning toward the Chitty, Q, whatever you want to call them, the only reason why I'm leaning toward their Q1 Pro is because it's the same basic build volume, and it's like $400 cheaper. So I'm just kind of realistically, you know, I'm cheap, so I'd rather go a cheaper printer that has the same bells and whistles, maybe more bells and whistles. So it's like I said, it's a beginner intro pricing. So if you get it, it's basically like a pre-sale. but I think I'm going to do it because I'd rather get it for $470 and buy 2 of them for the price of the the P1 or the P1S, I think is what the bamboo is. It's similar. It's actually I think it's really actually closer to the X1 Carbon, which the X1 Carbon is just outrageous priced wise compared to that one. I could probably buy 3 of the Q1 Pros for the same price. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do a review. I think there's a couple reviews out there already on it, but I figured, Bamboo Lab, everybody knows Bamboo Lab now. There's a lot of reviews, so I don't really need to do a review on that. But yeah, I mean, it's going good. I appreciate y'all, sending good thoughts and basically telling me how much helpful it's been. I try to make videos that are helpful for you guys. If you do have more questions or you do have more issues, let me know. I do have a couple videos I need to finish editing, and I just need to get on that. So, but in the meantime, right now, I'm going to get this video published, and yeah, if you guys have questions or you want to see something specific, I'll do a video probably on Orca Slicer soon, and maybe try to get the camera. I successfully connected this to my Anycubic, which was kind of cool, but because the camera doesn't work very well, it was really choppy, and it just kind of eventually stopped working, just like it did on the Quiddies, Chitty, whatever you want to call them. So I know now that camera setup would work on the Anycubic. So I don't know where I'd install it on the Anycubic, because it wasn't really designed for it. It's actually designed for the X-Max setup. So, but anyway, thank you all for watching. Hopefully somebody's really interested in one of these helmets I've got. I do have some helmets in my garage and some armor in my garage that are failed prints that I'm tempted to put together and just kind of maybe put them in a box. If anybody's interested in that, message me, or I'm thinking I could just do like, if somebody's just crafty and you want to put something together out of a bunch of parts, they're not finished pieces. I probably could finish them, but they're not. So if you do want something like that, if you're interested in something like that, let me know. I just need to get them out of my garage because I need more room in my garage. So it's either that or I throw them away, because I don't have the time to fix a bunch of pieces right now. I'm too busy fixing printers and trying to run this business. So the failed prints either end up in the trash, which I'd hate to do, or maybe somebody will come buy them and I don't know, pay for the cost of materials or cost of shipping or something. So might be fun to learn on. I mean, you could probably take them and glue them together, or but anyway, I've got a whole bunch of stuff. So message me if you're interested. Maybe I'll put a video together of all the weird stuff I've got and just make offers. We'll see. But thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good weekend. Happy Easter. And thanks again, everybody.